The American Civil War, the deadliest conflict in U.S. history. A war that tore a nation apart, brother against brother, and shaped the country we live in today. The Civil War was not just about the North versus the South. It was about the future of America. The root of the conflict lay in slavery. The Southern economy depended on enslaved labor, while the North was moving toward abolition. Tensions reached a boiling point when Abraham Lincoln, an anti-slavery Republican, was elected president in 1860. Southern states saw this as a threat and began to secede from the Union. On April 12, 1861, the first shots of the Civil War were fired at Fort Sumter in South Carolina. Confederate forces attacked the Union-held fort, marking the official beginning of the war. Lincoln responded by calling for troops, and the nation was now at war. The war raged on with some of the bloodiest battles in history. The First Battle of Bull Run, 1861, shocked the North. It was clear this wouldn't be a short war. The Battle of Antietam, 1862, remains the bloodiest single day in American history, with over 22,000 casualties. The Battle of Gettysburg, 1863, was the turning point. Confederate General Robert E. Lee's invasion of the North was stopped, and the Union gained momentum. On January 1, 1863, President Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation. It declared enslaved people in Confederate states to be free. This shifted the war from being just about preserving the Union to also being about ending slavery. African American soldiers joined the fight, adding nearly 200,000 troops to the Union Army. By 1864, the Union Army, led by General Ulysses S. Grant, was closing in. General William Tecumseh Sherman's march to the sea devastated the South, burning cities and destroying Confederate supply lines. Finally, on April 9, 1865, General Robert E. Lee surrendered to Grant at Appomattox Courthouse. The war was over. Just days after the war ended, tragedy struck. On April 14, 1865, President Lincoln was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth at Ford's Theater. His death left the nation in mourning. The Reconstruction period began, aiming to rebuild the South and integrate formerly enslaved people into American society. The Civil War left an undeniable mark on America, with over 600,000 lives lost. It ended slavery, strengthened the federal government, and shaped the modern United States. Even today, its echoes can still be heard. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more history content.